if you want to know what I'm bumping to, it's in the community tab. Janelle Monáe, float. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome. Greetings and blessings. General live collective ethereal energy update. Yeah. Look. Let's see what the vibe is. Yeah, she did that. That's all I got to say. Y'all, you got Venus, Mercury, and Mars. Yeah, you might as well just bump to some Janelle Monáe. Tap in for real to that Sagittarius energy. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's an entire vibe. Okay. Welcome once again. I'm Goddess High Priestess Empress Avalabandera. You already know the vibes. You about to check up on the energy. If you're wanting a personal energy update, view the description box. Yeah, and to support the channel, same in the description box. All right. And if you're booking personal readings with me, what is going on right now? If you're booking personal readings with me, please, okay, be on top of your emails, all right? Because, y'all, 4:04 on the timer. Let's get into it. Cleanse your space. Get out these energies that don't belong in here. Yes. What else? I felt as though there was something else to mention. Is there? Nope. That's it. That's it. That's all. Let's see what the energy is for y'all right now. Okay. Float, float, float. Move in a new direction. All right. The live on IG was change directions. Choose your direction. Choose your direction. This one says move in a new direction. But when I saw choose your direction, I saw new direction. So if you were there, that's a confirmation. Ooh, look who shows up. Yes, goddess. Dream and journey. Some of you may even have a visit by the sacred white buffalo calf woman, helping you further to connect to the mysteries, connecting you to source. What's the again? Surround yourself with protective energy. I'm hearing selenite, clear quartz, black tourmaline, amethyst, lapis lazuli, aventurine. What's the energy for the collective, beloved? Love. Be brave and honest when moving in this new direction. Travel night, travel during that night for some of you, or you could be traveling that night or being mindful while you travel at night, but at the same time know that your guardian angels are around you as you travel at night. But also you could be receiving a visit from a mutable sign, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, in these realms. Wow, a guardian angel for some of you. Hold the space. You are not alone. Hold the space. All right. Retreat and recharge, Hermit. Strong Virgo energy. Let me see what planetary hour we in right now, because this is beautiful. It just moved too. Mercury. So that's Gemini, Virgo, Chiron. So a centaur. Some of you could be connecting with the centaur, or what's being revealed to you has to do with your deeply rooted wounds. A message to, I'm seeing this message. What it does is it holds you as if you're being held by a mother or someone, just being nurtured and held as you're being taken care of, or this wound is being taken care of. Autumn. Wow. Release the old and rest. Some of you could be in this state of recuperation. You are not alone. Release the old and rest. Some of you have a presence around you right now. For sure, for sure. Helping you to release birds, feathers. If you have feathers, you may want to, have them with you more often. You could also, while you're on a walk, there's something about oak tree leaves. following you. That could also be this guardian angel saying hi to you or saying, hey, I'm here. Hermit again. What is this? Wow. Trust in the unknown. Again, another bird though. 1033 on a timer. That's my number for divine guidance around you now. Some of you are having a clear vision. You're seeing your guides, and this is what's giving you that stability to move forward. What's this? See your seeds grow, a rabbit. They could be born during the year of the rabbit. There's 3 cards here. Water guardian, connecting you to your emotions, 1101 on the timer. And then we got the heart guardian. I'm telling you, yeah. Wow. 6 cards came out. So there's a cleansing that's happening here for sure. Overcoming obstacles, overcoming enemies for some of you. Wow. Medicine mother. See, there's something about this. Okay. I heard miraculous healing. Because whatever situation you were experiencing, it was more spiritual than it had to do with the physical. And when you go for this physical, this is what you're going to find out. Honor your inner knowing. Once you honor yourself, your abilities, it's showing me the shark. You're acknowledging this a certain part of you, the shadow or the anger or the aggression of you, but it's not aggression or anger. You're realizing that what's behind this has a lot to do with the passion, the fire element that is connected to your spiritual ability here. What's at the top? Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. 1233. 1033 to 1233. 10 is the wheel of fortune. 12 is the hangman. 33 also still connects to the hangman in terms of the enlightenment. The enlightenment that allows you to move beyond ancestral patterns. And the way you move beyond ancestral patterns is by honor your inner knowing. In the center of this is what? Retreating and recharge. Again, that's the 3rd time the hermit shows up. It could be Virgo, sun, moon, rising. With this guardian angel here, you see the triangle. Let's see. Man, it's some beautiful stuff. Let me go to the wisdom cards because this has to do with overcoming. This is an obstacle, a challenge that you've overcome or will be. It was an unfinished symphony. This has to do with an ancestral pattern for sure. Guardian angel, mending, chaos and conflict. Yo. 5233. Remember I said 1033 is that number of divine guidance around you now. And we have the giraffe, zebra, giraffe, zebra-raph. Mending the chaos and conflict, finding the order in chaos. You are not alone in this. Know that you're not alone in this and finding the order in chaos. Let me take one of these out because these joints be making me feel as though I am screaming, bro. Mending, chaos, conflict. Let's look at this. The guardian angel is saying, as you're mending this situation, the chaos and the conflict, I'm hearing mending, you're putting yourself back together. TikTok. 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 I'm hearing capitalize on that. So express yourself on TikTok for some of you. Do what you do. It's the age of technology on some other, you know what I mean? Or time. That's Saturn. Reward. Time and space. Saturn. TikTok. 30. The Empress. Emotional maturity. And making wiser decisions as far as finances too. Investing in yourself. No longer wasting your time on things that no longer serve you just for instant gratification. Because Aquarius is also about long term, at least the 11th house is. What's this? Wow, Moon in Libra, emotions connected to memories, or memories connected to emotions. Memories in connection to the energy and motion that you're feeling. So a memory triggers an emotion as it relates to a significant partnership. Is the first message here. Detaching from it, finally, and putting yourself back together. This is also in connection to the first decan of Pisces, which is the Saturn in Pisces card, 8 of Cups. Finally getting up from sitting on this for too long, indecisively. And a 2 of Wands. Child. The Moon and Mars. Libra, Aries. Moon, Libra, Mars, Aries. This is coming across as a crossover. She has to get here. But this here has to do with the guardian angel. Let me see. 4 of Wands is here. Venus and Aries. Venus, Mars, and Aries. You're seeing this now because Venus and Mars right now are in Sagittarius, which has to do with seeking or seeing, expanding. I'm seeing someone with a tablet or an iPad or whatever it is. And this is something that you always look at. But something about it now that you zoomed into it and you're seeing something that you haven't seen before. 949. And this is helping you to get to the bottom of this situation to find the order in chaos. Let's see. Let's see, the Pentacles. No, Knight of Cups. Okay. Seeing through the smoke and mirrors. Speaking of smoke. There go the Tower. $22.16. Mercury and Sagittarius. The 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck previously. Some of you, okay, you're finally about to encounter your divine counterpart or higher level of commitment, having to do with your passion, or this could even be a new love, new relationship. That's why this heart garden is over here. Connecting with your emotions, water and heart. Sacral chakra. Once you connected with your emotions, you began to release the blockages that allows you to fully love and let yourself be loved. Because now all of that creativity is being activated in that solar plexus energy, and it's showing all over you too. It will be. It will be. Hold on. 2216. 22:7. Mending 7. Who is this helping you build? There's someone around you helping you build. This, whew, okay. We didn't even get to Father Sky yet, but it showed me something about paint, but it says heat resistant. So that could also be significant as you're purging through the fire. You have a divine favor, 2216. That will also be 1016, which is the Four of Swords. Finally resting so you can heal. It was not too far. It's at 22 minutes now too. There'll be all kinds of positive changes heading your way before you know it. Sure will be. Because you do got this Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. And then a devotion commercial just came on. Continue to devote yourself to the rituals that allows you to remain grounded. What's the Tower? What's this Tower moment? The Empress. Before you know it, you're going to go from wherever you are at, this Two of Swords, to the Empress. 2332 on the timer. Entire switch. Yo, this is a beautiful Tower moment. This is a beautiful Tower moment. For some of you, this definitely speaks of love, or others of you, in terms of pregnancy, here it is. If that's not you, don't be into that. That's not, zip it. Because some people been working on that energy. That's another thing people gotta chill with. That if the message is not for you, let it flow. Don't be putting that negative energy on somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is what they're looking for. It's the confirmation they want to hear. That energy, the way that came through, is also very important in terms of the guardian angel that's around, and the way they are assisting you to respond to situations. Okay. Look at this. Speaking of chaos and conflict and being broken into pieces. This is why I'm saying also with that statement too, that if a message is not for you, that's one of the small things that people don't realize in this age of Saturn. They gotta watch their mouth, even their thoughts. Because the universe is gonna see that as, oh, okay. It's basically setting up resistance. And that can set up resistance to an area in that person's life that has to do with fertility, that has to do with abundance. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go. Let me go to Father Sky, chop wood 42. Yeah, somebody's been doing a lot of chopping down and cleaning up as they go that most people have not even realized. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Beloved source, what is the message of guidance? Time to go so you can develop your peace, so you can have your peace. And there goes the dove, 23 and 45. Welcome, beloved. Trust in the unknown. Deep knowing. Trust in the unknown. You have a deep knowing about this. Okay. To be fair, 38. This is being balanced out. Fairly, win-win outcome for all. A win-win outcome for all involved. I love to see that. That's someone handling their situations maturely and responsibly. Yeah, definitely so. Not letting their past hold them back. Right on top, right up under that is the North Node card. Somebody definitely on their path. Oh yeah, you on it. If you've been feeling uncomfortable or so much is going on around you, you know what I'm saying, that you may have been feeling overwhelmed. I'm gonna just let you know this right now. You're on your path. Keep going. Don't back up. You can't back up now. You can't. That's how far you've come. That's why you're feeling the intensity of it. That heart wide open. Well, you reconnected to that generator, your heart space. A new start is coming. The school of Earth, or the school of this planet, is to develop unconditional love through the remembrance of one's soul plan. And those of you that are on that path and doing what you have to do from a knowledgeable and wise standpoint, yeah, look, it's right there. Bring love into the situation. You see the ankh right there in the middle, though? The key of life. You've attained the key of life, beloved, for real. What's this? Adjustments are required. Okay. 2929 on the timer. Adjustments are required. I saw that as even more so 929. Allow whatever it is that's being severed away from you to be severed away. It's going to help you to connect deeper to your emotions and your intuition, which is also where your power is. Let's see. Adjustments are required. And the energy, yep, the energy is gaining momentum. You could feel it. Listen and feel what I'm telling you right now. That vibration that feeling that you got at this very moment, and you're listening to a message and you're sensing all is well, that's the same energy you're supposed to go into when someone distracts you or takes you off your path of manifestation. Come back to this same energy right here. Because this is where, this is the path of least resistance. Okay? What adjustments are required here? What adjustments are required? They said you just got the strategy. Follow through. King of Swords. This is I know. In the card, you got adjustments are required. Deep knowing, trust in the unknown. Trust in your deep knowing, trust in the unknown. You know. You know this already. But what you had to, the piece, and speaking of to be fair, to balance it out, was that feeling that we just talked about. Okay? And then this the medicine mother as well, telling you to honor the inner knowing. This is, whoo. With the eagle, which is on Father Sky card of trusting unknown and see from a higher perspective. We doing this right now. You doing this right now. Okay, you see that eye? That's your guardian angel also surrounding you. Anytime you step out of that frequency and you get into that worry state, your guardian angel has to back up. They have to back up. They can only oh, shit. They can only assist you when you're loving yourself and you're letting love in. Because of where you want to go. I mean, if you want to be in the drama, and this is for those who, again, what's that, 32, 33? 33, chaos and conflict, speaking of this 33 card. Those who, hear a message and they have a tendency to just react and be, better zip that. Because you're blocking your blessings in other areas of your life. Some people feel as though that's a way of them. That's the ego talking, plain and simple. That right there would be the ego talking. But wow, okay. What's under here, Cynthia? Oh yeah, to be fair. What's at the top? Breathe. $33.42 on the timer. Just breathe. You're being reborn, baby. You are being reborn here. Tell me more about this adjustment that is required with the King of Swords. This is also about the plan too. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. They said what was just stated. That's the adjustment. All right. Tell me more about this adjustment required with the King of Swords. That's also in terms of your emotional fulfillment, because this also falls under the 10 of Cups from 313 to 320. Third deacon Pisces. Three is very significant because you see the three butterflies on the throne as well. Welcome, Fatima. Shout out to the members and the new members. Ashe. Yes. Here we go. All right. Ooh. Hierophant in the building. The Hierophant done came through. Knight of Wands. Three levels. You mastered 3 levels. Inner know, unknown, deep knowing, inner knowing. Doing it yourself too. You did doing this yourself with your guardian angel. If you're studying, if you're in school right now and you have any finals or something of that nature, just focus on that. Don't every other thing that you got going on, focus on what you have to do with this course. Or for some of you who are wanting to take a course to assist you with your deeper knowing, go for it. Don't conform to what anybody tells you about what to do. And in speaking of mutable signs, here goes Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. But as we already mentioned, we already have all this Sag energy going on here in the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn is a very focused energy when it comes to stability. And with Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Sagittarius, all 3 of those is going to help that energy to move forward with the expansive vision, a vision to expand based on one's values. Expansion, the ruler of Sagittarius, Jupiter, and sign of Taurus, which will be going direct also. So any blockages, all right, is I'm seeing floodgates just open. Tell me more. 5 of Cups. Floodgates just opening because it's releasing the sorrow, pains, and regrets. Another 5. That's change right there. And then the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Receiving the Ace of Cups. Allowing yourself to receive finally. And this is the universe is going to bring this into your life. You got the Father Sky telling you to trust in the unknown with this thunderbolt. And then you also have here the guardian angel pulling through with the tower, letting you know that this tower moment is Empress mode. That's an amazing tower. That's on some lotto ticket jackpot vibes. What else we got here? Yeah. 10, 14, 22. What was the number? The number was, I'm going to show you this right now. The number was 22, 16, 10, 16. That's 4 swords. And from all of this anxiety that you've been having, this transformation, this that's coming in, that floodgates that open, watch this out. Because that's the 12th house. A massive cleanse happening before you go into the I am. 2216 hints at the fact that there will be all kinds of positive changes heading your way. Before you know it. Before you know it. Before it's already there. It's been there. Because you have honor your inner knowing. Father Sky talking about trusting the unknown. And then you got this deep knowing card. Being clarified by adjustments are required. What's the adjustment? Tell yourself that you know, because 2216, four swords, before you know it, all kinds of positive changes will be at your door, will be right in front of you. Welcome, beloved. A 9 and 4, that's a 13. It continues to say you'll start to see that your life will be transforming into something incredible and full of things you are looking forward to the most. Yeah. For this is the foundation, but this is the card that comes up. All praise is due to the Most High for those of you healing from anxiety and depression, all this other stuff, by having a clearer understanding of your deeper knowing. Source is funny. Because these type of readings in the past life, it was only another time, it was only them I was providing readings to. Not on a collective tip, so yeah, y'all better be listening and applying. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. What else? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I know a pattern when I see one. All you got to do is shift your perspective about the way you're feeling. It's as easy as it said. It's as easy as I'm saying it. You all are very intelligent beings. Just don't complicate the situation. I'm really going to see what occurs at 10:16 because we're 4 minutes away. It says here, what does 22:16 mean spiritually? It would be excellent to prepare yourself by anticipating a change in a vastly changing world. Are you if has to do with the condition, right? Your environment. And if you're bringing love based on what you do, Shorty said the lyrics even said do at the same time. What are you willing to do? What are you ready to do? Rihanna, Pisces. 4411. My heart's like this. Not like it's all right. That's the heart guardian. Get yourselves back online. 4422. Tap on your chest and take some deep breaths and just imagine the life that you want. Feel it. It's already here. It's already here. There's a king and queen on the screen, yo. Well, more of an empress and an emperor, actually. Alma's ways on the TV. Yo. Mm. Mm-hmm. Transformation. What did it say? You'll start to see the life you will be transforming into. You'll start to see that your life will be transforming into something incredible and full of things you are looking forward to the most. So as you tapping on your chest and you taking those deep breaths, what would you look forward to the most? That's also speaking of the springing forward. Let's see what the message is from the Heart Guardian. Because she's doing the same thing. Tap in. You're already tapped in. Look at that, the yin, the feminine. 1016, what's the message, beloved? What's the message? Having to do with the healing too. The Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. Happy. 46:26 on the timer. Yeah. Love and let yourself be loved. Continue to look forward to that happy. That happiness in your life, that everything that happens it leads you to happiness, joy, abundance, loyal heart. Look at this. Ay. That's the Hierophant. It's the same two keys. The keys up there, as above, so below. All right. That's what this conjunction that we're going to have on the 20th of April is the start of you speaking the language of nature, the signs in nature. We'll breathe once again right up under that. Continue to breathe that essence of all is well. Anything you do, know that the universe, source, spirit guides, ancestors are taking care of you. And each time you get into that feeling of you just know all is well. Because, okay, here's the thing with manifesting while whatever situation is, whatever, at this moment. The key is to not even focus on that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it is as easy as I'm saying it. But you'll know where you're at when it comes to your intuition and the energy and motion and the water within you. If what I'm saying is not as easy as I'm saying it. Why? Because you're putting too much reason into it. It's real easy that once you have what you have, to live a financially free life, the lifestyle that you want without any worries or, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, this is when the body begins to heal even more. Once when a person is in that state, or if you're watching the movie, it can easily, inspire you to feel that way. You as a person, okay, have to figure out by just knowing is as easy as you're hearing it as it's being said to do it. But the moment you start thinking about this other stuff that is not working the way you want it to work, why you think that still continues to happen. You have to now exercise your energy and motion to connect to that other side of that life that you want to be experiencing. Yo, I just saw I can't even explain it right now. But anyway. Because that was over there, let's bring it over this way. They want that luxurious life. They want that financial freedom, exceptional health. It's yours. It's been yours. $22.16 urges you to pray to conquer any potential challenges, because it's through the challenges that you become this Hierophant energy. You become wiser and knowledgeable. And the Hierophant has the keys to every realm, any door they want to open. And being that this is a masculine energy, it can open any door, any possibility. And the Empress is the receiver, the nurturer, but the one that also brings forth abundance, fertility. See that flow of water right there? Okay. Yeah. Let's see what other messages come. Let me see what else comes through here. What else you have for the collective? Truth be told. So I say, yeah, that window's wide open or the door is wide open. Many possibilities. Truth being told right now. 14. Putting the pieces together. And the chaos and the conflict. Let me get a message from Isis since 14 came through there. Chop wood, 42, 6. New life. The old one is being cleaned up, 52, 52. That's the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Let's see what Isis has to say. That's a vibe, yo. For real. It was just 22, 22. I highly suggest after this listening to, R&B, to some real good music. You feel me? Because it's through the music that you're going to bring these manifestations even closer to you. Flower of life, divine creativity and manifestation and abundance. Soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. You already know. Okay. Beloved Isis, what's your message for the collective? What's your message for the collective? Knot of Isis, energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. Yeah. Source is also saying fasten your seatbelt, but know that you are also secure emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Secure. It's a new vow, a vow to yourself. The vow to yourself. Goddess of 10,000 names, Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. You know your name, and it's through knowing your name where you resurrect. Knot of Isis, and we're gonna wrap this up right here. No one's wanting a personal energy update. All right, that's what we okay. Here we go. Let's do what we do. Knot of Isis, where you at, beloved? Each initiate has their own unique spiritual blueprint with particular skills, talents, and higher destinies unfolding that use their unique attributes. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. This has been coming out quite frequently here too. You are now deep in your connection to her, it says. You are under the spiritual guidance and protection of the divine feminine. Part of your high destiny this lifetime is to heal and flourish through the divine feminine in her many forms, especially in those forms that truly resonate and hold meaning for you. This healing will happen on your personal path and may well be part of the work that you offer in service to the world, which may be simply in how you live your life. This oracle brings special indication that your soul is braiding or twining with the divine feminine energies in a particular form. For some, that will be a specific goddess, and the energetic process will often be strong and deep. The initiate will feel as if they are integrating the part of this goddess that is not just in them, but is a part of their own consciousness. It is a deeply personal, spiritually powerful, and beautiful growth experience for the soul. This process does not make you lose your individuality. If it is happening in a genuine way, you will not believe yourself to be the goddess in question. You will instead experience her as a part of your own being and as your own being and your being as a part of her. It started on page 88 at that. So double the blessings, double the feminine energy, divine feminine. That's y'all. You will not cease to exist as an individual light, and yet you will have grown more into divine communion with the sacred divine feminine. For others, there will be a sense of the divine feminine in many forms and faces, and you will enjoy her. Yo, that's right here too. And you will enjoy her variety and vastness as you grow spiritually. You will not sense a particular goddess so much as you feel a deepening soul connection and awakening to the divine feminine principle, which is the animating force behind all goddess energies. That's that, yeah. For still others, there will simply be a knowing that love for the divine feminine, whether a man or woman, is a key part of your spiritual journey this lifetime. That is your important spiritual task, to just love her and be loved by her. And she sits in your heart. Well, Maat sits in your heart. That is your important spiritual task, to just love her and be loved by her, living with honor and respect for the body, the planet, and being committed to grow in conscious awareness as to how to best express that love and respect in a genuinely healing way. Whether you feel the connection with an individual goddess or the divine feminine more holistically, as your soul braids or twines with her, you will feel your awareness and consciousness of your own divine feminine nature become stronger, more integrated, and more in a more balanced part of your life and sense of self. The body will also be integrating this shift in your soul, as any work with the feminine energies helps bring body and soul light together, blending the physical and inner worlds of light together until they begin to feel very connected and harmonized. Eventually, as this process continues, when you feel your body, you will feel your soul light present there. There will be no distinction between your soul and your body. It is a magnificent, luminous, joyful state of wonder to embody. People will be asking you, what have you been doing to have such a beautiful inner glow? Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. As an initiate of the divine feminine, you are offered a sacred tool to assist you in integrating and honoring her energies for your own benefit and for the benefit of the human collective. This tool will help your soul blend with the divine feminine in her higher vibration, and this in turn will naturally draw body and soul into deeper connection and harmony. You are invited to experience this sacred tool for yourself by calling upon the sacred healing and protection of the knot of Isis. The knot or buckle of Isis protects, guides, and stabilizes your energy field whilst it is in transition from one state to another. It is especially useful for spiritual growth with the feminine energies because these are intimately related to the body and the relationship between the soul and the body, creating light within the body, connecting soul and body as one consciousness, harmonious, illuminated being. The knot of Isis is a container that holds you together whilst inside in a gentle way. You fall apart enough that you can be reorganized, restructured, reformed within the sacred container. Within the sacred container of the knot, and that was a honk, 1031. Once you are stable in your new soul structure, the knot is no longer needed until the next transition point in your relationship between your body of growing light and your soul as they become more fully united as one. You may call for the knot of Isis as a symbol that you visualize or an energetic support structure that you may not perceive directly but will feel in effect. A sense of being held safe and firm to a perfect degree. Yo, this energy is wild because it's primordial. It's on, y'all. It's on. Okay? It is on. Anytime you have to do this ritual, you can do the simple invocation beneath it, as long as it is prefaced with unconditional love. Within unconditional love, you shall be supported in exactly the way that best serves you. Because you are integrating high-level vibrational energies, rest and meditation, ocean swims in time and nature, as well as working with pyramids of light and crystals can assist with this soul twining process now too. Listen to your body's soul as it grows with divine feminine wisdom and trust that she will guide you, whether man or woman, deeper into your own healing, which benefits us all. This oracle comes as a clear confirmation that you are integrating higher level vibrational energy. If you have been wondering if your dreams, intuition, goddess-related meditations and communications are genuine, then this oracle serves as a confirmation. I know this is not, I know that shit does not say that. It does say that. Remember when we started the live, I said, you could feel this energy where someone is being rocked back and forth as a baby. This ritual. Close your eyes and imagine that you're being gently rocked in the vibrant red cradle that feels safe and stable. Dime. Let's go to the incantation. In unconditional love, I call forth the Isis knot. I am held in love as a babe in a cot. The buckle of the beloved has me secure, as my energy field now does mature. The goddess within my body and soul. The knot of Isis helps me grow whole. 92. It's an 11. To be fair. Win-win outcome for all involved. Even if a situation around you doesn't see the win, they'll see it later on, but it's time for you, beloved, to move forward. And it was just 10:33. So that's the presence around right now. Isis on set, putting you back together as you have been resurrected, as you resurrected. Mm-hmm. I love to see it. I love to see it. And there go Mother Earth. That's another confirmation saying, yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna show you. This moved over. The cards move over. Look what you got. Mother Earth. Feel love and comforted. Heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. My beloved collective. I love y'all. Congratulations. Okay. If you are wanting to book a personal, information is in my description box. Just email me. Those of you, just know that there has been changes as of the 27th, okay, of December in terms of the services I am providing. Fees have also changed. So if I haven't heard from you, I'm going to say within 3 days, because when you decide that you're going to book a reading with me, you're going to have to be ready at that moment, because your booking is only going to be secured with payment. And if you're not ready at that time, that is not your spot. Doesn't matter if we discussed it. We're moving on. Okay? So be very mindful of that. All right? If you notice that it's been 48 hours since we spoke, you can send me an email at that moment and ask, are there any changes, so on and so forth. Or if you send me one, just expect a change if there are any changes, just so we're clear. Okay? But my handsome, beautiful gods and goddesses, I love you all. Have an amazing evening, okay? Go have a fruit, drink some water, listen to some R&B. You know, do 108. Yo, let me let y'all vibe. I love y'all. Take care.